hockey tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Hey, to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Quick feed to Zetterlund. That's a textbook save by Markstrom. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hughes quick on the draw. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Noson's got it against the boards. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick shot. Oh, trucker saved by Ullmark. Takes the feed moving in. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Broken up by Siegenthaler. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Ullmark.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Bratt swooping in on the attack. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Perron. Receives the pass. Batherson's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Works it across to Heischer. Picks up the puck. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Pulls the puck at the line. Hammers one. Comes up with a glove save. The Senators have the puck now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Turns it away. Huge hit in the corner. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. Oh, it goes up. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. Lazar's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Rocked him in the open ice. The pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Cleven's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to feed it over to Dillon. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Let's get the call.
So everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Devils gain the zone. Angles it over to Pesce. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Sanderson. Here's the pass. With the tip. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Slides it quickly to Hamilton. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the pass over to Mercer. Batherson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Dillon's almost out of the box.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And that's knocked away by Godet. Gaining momentum up along the side. Feeds it down low. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves it to Nosen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And that one's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Godet. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Markstrom. Heischer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Senators win the face-off. Flips it at the net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. The Devils' man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
In the final moments of this period, the Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Tkachuk. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that. A chance! Back-to-back saves! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making them...
Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Puck grab by Pesci. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Quick pass to Hughes. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Lets it go. That is right on target into the logo. Ottawa's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Great read in the offensive zone by Perron. And they send it down the ice. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Cousins. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dillon. The Devils have it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Holla. Looks to pass it to Dillon. Gaining steam here on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Quick feed to Dillon. Tries to get it over to Holla. Here's a short pass to Glass. The Senators gain possession in their own end. And he had the answer on that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Moves it to Hughes. Skates across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off course off a body. And now it's grabbed by Grigg. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he was ready for that save.
Cleven's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Puck scooped up by Giroux. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's across the blue line. Quick pass to Centerland. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Poked away in the defensive end. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, what a save by Omar. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And that goes off a player. Quick pass to Heischer. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. You'll need more than that to beat him. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Senators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Lazar's got it in the corner. And there's the save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Here they come on the attack. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
The Senators have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this 3rd period. Moves it on over to Nosen. Gains the zone through the middle. The Devils take it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked in traffic.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a stiff break setup. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Chabot. Here's a shot. Great save by Markstrom. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's the shot. Glass has it in the defensive end. Chabot's got it through center. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Markstrom's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is where we sit.
Here's the change.
New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Cotter. On the attack along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes the puck. A shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Senators looking against the half wall. Moves the puck. Ottawa's got it near the point. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And that tears off a body in the lane. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. The team picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Now a quick pass to Glass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Picked off. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Shot! What a save by Markstrom. Sends it quickly to Sprong. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. The Senators gain possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Ullmark.
The Devils have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
The Senators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that's off target as it hits the body. Hughes takes the puck. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Moves around along the half wall. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Sends the pass over. And the defenders come up with the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Puck picked up by Jensen. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, what a save. Quick feed to Brock. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck over to Godet. Here's a short pass to Amadio. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And he takes a shot. And that's it. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Already we're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Tap dances around the check. And that's poked away by Tkachuk. And there's the save. McAvoy's lugging the puck. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Forces the turnover. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Just wide of the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the officials aren't going to stand for the reckless behavior and automatically gives him a game misconduct. He's going to hit the showers for the night.
The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Scooped up along the wall by Geeky. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
From the open ice, they gain the line. And he had an answer with that save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And makes the routine save. Pass to Giroux. Ottawa's looking to break out. Line save. Gregg's got the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass over to Saka. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, another great save right there. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Kepke. Ottawa's got the puck. Moves it to Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Quick shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Now he slides it up to Patterson. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Dished on over to Highmore. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Levels him with the hit. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. And they'll be forced to regroup as in alone on the breakaway. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him on the play. Taken by Costello. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Look at this. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And it's a quick pass to Giroux. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Across the line from center. Skates to the crease. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop puck and they put it in.
The Senators have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Picked up along the wall by Beecher. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Clevin. Quick pass to Perron. First period nearly in the books here. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Tries to get it to Lindholm. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number two. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Blocked aside. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Sends a pass over. The Senators take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. The Senators carry it along the wall. In all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Big time stop there. Oh, wow, another great stop. Directs it on over to Putra. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Shabbat. Into the attacking end. A chance for Cook. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Senators are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Now over to Lindholm. The Bruins played along the wing. Slides by the check. Denied by Olmark.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Moves it to Giroux. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Senators played along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, and another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Godet. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ottawa's on the attack. Picked off. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic.
Allmark's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck grab by Bufferson. Takes the feed. The Senators will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Batherson. The Senators take it along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a chance. Simple stop by Ulmer. Zetterlund's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Tiptoes around the poke check. And does it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Senators have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Handles the puck. Quick shot. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Sanderson. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. And he's able to handle that one. The Bruins are in transition. And that's broken out. Takes that pass back at the point. Zadorov's got it along the wing. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Can't maintain possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession.
And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Bruins take control of the face-off. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he pokes it away to make the save. And a great save. The Senators have it now. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's trailing by 1. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Big time defensive play. Along the right wall and into the defensive end. And makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Clevin. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Ottawa's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes possession. Stones him with the blocker. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Sends one up to Kiki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Cousins works the puck in his own zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Quick pass across to Tkachuk. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, big time save by Swayman. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a chance here. Scores off the push, and that's how you finish. Ottawa's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Great up, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Great save. The Bruins have it against the wall. From one point man to another. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A chance. Puck picked up by Perron. Here's a breakaway. A center feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Fires it. Teed up and turned away on his part. Perron's along the line, carrying the puck. Huge hit on the play.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit, just looking to ignite and get something going.
Slides it quickly to Beecher. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Blocked. And it's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Dishes it off. Scores. It's in the back of the net. The Senators are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win that draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. To the low slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Graves crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck down low. And we are all over with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Taken by Saka. Coughs up the puck after that hit. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message.
Scores! Casey Middlestat! Boston's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Tosses it on to Pasternak. Receives the pass. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They've got a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Sends it across. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Puck grab by McAvoy. Big time stop with the glove. Passes the puck over to Heischer. Looking to set up offensively. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns it aside with the save. Works it across to Lindholm. Puck exits the zone. The Devils gain control of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McAvoy. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a stop at the trip by Markstrom. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Bruins have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Boston's in now. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Palat's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through center. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Devils will jump right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Boston's got it from behind the net. He looks deep to Saka. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And a quick save on that one. Misses on the redirect. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Skates to the net. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Geekie. And he comes up with the glove save. Now a quick pass to Palat. New Jersey's caught him along the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Geekie's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. With the stop. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. That's blocked. slides the puck over to Strong. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can't make contact with a goaltender, and there certainly was, so he's going to get a 2-minute minor.
New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it to Holla. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
So a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Holla. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Bratt. And now he tries to get it across to Dillon. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's knocked away. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lindholm's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes that save as well. A great core strike to hang onto the puck after that. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Moves it to the corner. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Glass wins the face-off of the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Quatros won the draw at center. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Heischer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Devils start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Takes a shot. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Good stop by Markstrom. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Bruins have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck.
Lindholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, it's a nice on the one-timer. Wow! The Devils' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Boston's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hulla. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he's knocked off the puck there. Kiki's got it along the boards. And that's intercepted. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Hooked away in the offensive zone by Kepke. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Lettieri. Knocked away. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Another pass. Another pass. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Lazar's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Lindholm's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Stones him in front.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Rocked him! And the puck's booted away. Intercepts the pass. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Devils need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
Taken by Pasternak. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Brad's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pesci. Just misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Zadorov. Slides it across to Kepke. The Bruins take it along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, slick play is scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And that's picked up by Palat. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Sends it over to Lauko. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here they are on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. That goes off a twing. Scooped up along the wall by Lauko. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Lettieri. And he comes up with it. New Jersey's got the puck. Taken by Sprong. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it on net. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. Made that stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puts it on net. Gets him away with the body. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Zadorov. Shot! That's not going to fool him. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Stopped with ease. Boston's got the puck along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. And he keeps possession. Hughes plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heischer. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Point blank, stopped by Markstrom. Great pressure to force the turnover by Zadorov.
Zacha standing up, ready to go.
Slides it on over to Glass. Boston's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. And a smart, he's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got it from behind the net. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Bruins look around near the point. Scores! The Bruins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Feeds it over! Feet out front! Oh, and he fans on it! Jabs the puck away. Quick feed to Lazar. Puck picked up by Palat. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone.
New Jersey's been terrible tonight, James. There's a lackluster performance in all areas of the game, and now the bench is quiet. They know the effort that they've put in.
Big time stop there. And the extended stick ends that one. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Meyer. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Bruins take over on possession. Cuts into the paint. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity it delivers. Boston's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Heischer. Rocks him on the play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the neutral zone now. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Handles the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a blast! And that's broken up.
Hughes is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Back to the blue line. Boston's got the puck near the back end. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
And a quick little stick whipping comes up with a turnover. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Feeds it across. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Takes the feed.
Make a change, make a change.
Poked away by Kovacevic. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though. But they proved to do the right things.
Stevens, Elias, so many greats. The Senators start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it to Sanderson. Shakes off the coverage. Solid check to slow him down. Puck scooped up by Nosen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Slides it across. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Misses. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a score. Drake Batherson. draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Chabot's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back in with intention. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Save made by the goalie. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Moves the puck up to glass. The Devils looking against the half wall. And he makes the save. And that slides right out to center ice. The Senators have it now. Monster save by Markstrom. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. On-man rush. Feeds the puck over. And that's intercepted by Sprawn. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From behind the net. Moves around along the half wall. Stops that one. Hammers it on net. Scores! Wow! How it was on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. I know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Ulmer. Feeds the puck over to Highmore. The Senators carried along the wall. Oh, what a save with the stick by Markstrom. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Fires it, and he gets in the lane to block that. Steps inside. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Taken by Sanderson. Handles that one. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Siegenthaler. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Can't get it to go. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Devils are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Puck picked up, and that goes off the post and out.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the fight, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Dishes it off. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Moves it to Nosen. Coughs up possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that pass attempt is deflected. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. New Jersey's at the back end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Chabot's got it now deep inside his own end. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop. Oh, and another big stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. The Senators played along the wing. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Shakes loose. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sprong. The Devils played along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And now he moves it quickly to Palat. Big save by the goaltender. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. And he slides it quickly to Sprong. Here's a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Hamilton's got the puck. Oh, glove saved by Omar. Quick shot. Oh, they do it again.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, and a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck over. And they continue to apply pressure here. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Backhander in front. Here comes the official's call. The Devils are getting penalized for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And it's turned aside by Omar. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Markstrom's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Ottawa's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Here's a chance, and that goes off a stick. Quick pass to Dillon. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Mason's almost back on the ice.
Puck grab by Dillon. New Jersey's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here. And a great save.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Coughs it up on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great poke by Nosen. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. Looks to make a play over to Nosen. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he dodges the poke check all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Pass is over to Sprong. New Jersey's on the attack. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Puts it on net. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. The Senators look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Loses the coverage there. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Nosen. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Swing and a miss. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Pass back to the point. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Quick feed to Patterson. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he was ready for that one. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Denies that opportunity. Here he is, shot in front, and another stop. Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. Looking to set up offensively. Just wide. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kovacevic. Here's a chance, and he gets a piece of a chance on the rush here. Steps inside. Feeds it over. played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey.
game's electric and both teams are set to go. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Middlestad's got it along the wing. Sends the pass over. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. And that's knocked away by Tkachuk. Sends it quickly to Sanderson. Steps inside the line. Centering field. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Ran out of runway on the play. What a steal in his own end. Moves it over to Lindholm. Here's a shot. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jokiharju. Moves the puck along the half wall. It's in the back of the net. They score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Ottawa's moving it up the ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Three center. The Senators gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Nice play by Thomas Shabbat. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Castellique's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides into Beecher. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Angles it over to Cadet. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Takes possession with the puck off the draw. Turn that one aside. Taken by Sanderson. Sends it to the middle. And that goes off the body in a ride. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Geeky's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. Fires it on net, and that's blocked. Glove save, all quick reflexes on the play. Boston's got it along the wall. Avoids the poke check, and that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle, off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing here on that one. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bruins have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And he connects with the long bomb. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Shabbat. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Highmore. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's knocked away. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Big time stop there. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Boston's got it from behind the net. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Senators will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Blocked in front. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Ottawa's across the blue line. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Puck sent over to McAvoy. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. And punts it out of midair. Slides it up to Saka. Skates to the crease. And he loses control here. The Bruins will play it against the boards. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
And a great save. Penalty coming up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Excellent stick work on the play. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Craig. Sends a pass over. Right through center and into the offensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in! What a stop on the breakaway! And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And now it's over to Lindholm. And he moves it up to Kepke. Poked away at center ice.
Allmark's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Nearing the point. Takes the feed. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. And he snags that one with a glove. Now a quick pass to Opiharu. And play continues here. Lettieri's got it in the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Amadio's gained the line and on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Makes some space. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabs the puck in the slot. Steps in front of it for the block. Puck scooped up by Middlestate. Picked up by Hamonic. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's playing it through center. Shakes off the coverage. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Batherson's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes it across the blue line. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come. There's the physical side. Quick pass to Kiki. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Ottawa's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Lindholm's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. A blast! Takes the feed, but under pressure. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Senators have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Loses his balance on the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Senators have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. That's moved on ahead. Sends it over. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Swayman. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark.
Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate, and that puck is flat and settled.
Pasternak's got it against the boards. Still has possession. Here's a blast! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Ullmark. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Steps into all of that. Taken along the wall by Batherson. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves inside! He scores! A Bruins goal! Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Taken by Shabbat. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Kiki. Great read in the offensive zone by Batherson. Handles the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Laying the body. The Senators have it against the wall. Shot! Oh, tremendous save by Sweden!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass over to Beecher. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Makes a save. Grabbed along the boards by Beecher. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Cleveland. Denied by the goaltender. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And now he moves it quickly to Cleven. Great reach with the poke check. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Ottawa's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Boston's won it. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators have it now. Moves it to Sanderson. Moves it to Tkachuk. The Senators looking against the half wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves by the check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Saka's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman. And that's intercepted by Cousins. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. He's off the one-timer. And there's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Bruins carried along the wall. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it go. Stones him with the blocker. From the right side, takes the pass. Great hits up play with the stick by Batherson. Look at this. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance.
That's the Aries penalty is almost expired.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that'll do it for ringside here. Boston's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Saka's lugging the puck. Great read by Nosen. Here's the pass down low. And he scores! What a shot! The Devils have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Heischer's won possession. Boston's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Poitras. Takes the shot. That's blocked by Markstrom. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Takes the pass. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Markstrom. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds the puck up to Lindholm. Breakaway! And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Driving right to the front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Scores! Clinical! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot! Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Passes it to Palat. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Bruins playing along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to get the puck over to Palat. And now it's grabbed by Sprong. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Zacha is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bruins are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Lindholm's won the faceoff. Moves the puck to Poitras. Picked up along the wall by Haula. Across the line along the left wall. What a steal in his own end.
The Bruins have been playing great defense.
And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Puck picked up by Hamilton. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Devils played along the boards. Boston's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck down low. Sends it down low. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. with some open space at center. Glass plays it against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up by Cutter. The Bruins have it now. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Fires it. Dying seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bruins had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying...
Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. The Devils extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
McAvoy's got the puck. Standing tall with the save. Hughes moves the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Heischer's won the draw. And he's got that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Picked off by Hischer. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Sends it over. Takes the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Zadorov. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends it out front. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now a quick pass to Nosen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Devils can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie.
Boston suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within 1, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
And he sidesteps the check there. Boston's got the puck in the corner. There's a shot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Can't hang on after that hit. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Coming to the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him
Trying to
looking
gain a
at...
step. What a save on the play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Boston's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Levels them with the hit. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot deflected. Denies him in front. Quattro stick handling in his own zone. Here he is in close. Grabbed along the board by Quattro. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Meyer. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that one's turned away. And he makes the save on that play. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Feeds the puck to Patra. With the stop. The Bruins have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. Quick pass to Hughes. The Devils are in transition. New Jersey's on the attack. Puck sent across the blue line. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. The Bruins have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Slides the puck to Pasternak. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop there. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bruins don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign. Anytime you're holding the puck, now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Centering pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it diagonally to Hamilton. Takes the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pasternak.
Quattro back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Shot! Oh, he got all that. What a save by Swayman!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Sends the feed in front! And that's intercepted! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Boston's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. That's some smart heads up. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Quick feed to Kovacevic. And that's intercepted by Lindholm. All alone. Poked away and the game will pace off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Puts it on net. Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he takes the dish. Picked off in the offensive end. The Bruins will play it from the point. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot, and there's the save. And that's hooked away. Witherspoon's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck across to Lettieri. Big play inside the defensive zone. Runs them hard against the boards. Moves it to Hughes. Takes it to the net. Glove save by the goalie. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Pratt's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
The Devils win the draw. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play is called for offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Heischer. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck along the half wall. Chance in front. Big time stop by Markstrom. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. It has to be urgent and get the
play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Boston's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
McAvoy's got it against the boards, and the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Mason's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Pass out front, picked off in front. Slides the puck ahead to Glass. Feeds it on over to Hamilton. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Forces the turnover. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hulla. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to Kipke. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kovacevic. Handles the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides the puck to Beecher. Directed over to Kepke. Castellique's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Boston's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.